What's up guys, John here and welcome back to Johnmunstudios. Today we're going to be looking at how to understand major key signatures. Let's get right to it. Key signatures are seen at the beginning of a piece of music and tell you what notes are sharp or flat within the piece. Nowadays, you don't need to read music to understand key signatures because of all the resources we have today, but I still believe it's essential for musicians to learn. As we covered in the previous video on how to build a major scale, we know that C major is the only key that has no sharps or flats, which means you will only be playing the white keys on the piano. The first sharp key that we see is G major, and the first flat key that we see is F major. To understand sharp key signatures, we need to understand the circle of fifths, which looks like this. Essentially, what this tells you is what the next sharp key is. For example, from C, we're going to count up 5 notes including C, C, D, E, F, G, and we get to G major. We keep repeating the process, so from G we count up 5 notes including G, G, A, B, C, D, and we have D major. And for the next sharp key, we go D, E, F, G, A, and we have A major. To find out how many sharps within the key, we're going to do the same exact process, but we're going to target the sharps. So from F sharp, we're going to count up 5 notes including F sharp, F, G, A, B, C, and we have C sharp. And we're going to do the same thing, C, D, E, F, G, and we have our third sharp. Also, there is one more trick. If you don't want to do all the counting, then you just look at the last sharp, go up a half step, and you will find your major key. For example, F sharp, go up a half step, and you get to G major. C sharp, you go up a half step, and we get to D major. And G sharp, go up a half step, and we get to A major. Keep in mind that from the key of C major to G major, there's no trick to finding the sharp, so you would just need to memorize it. This is going to be the same idea, except we're going to be using the circle of fourths. So instead of counting up to 5, we're only going to count up to 4. For example, C major to F major, we're going to count C, D, E, F. We get to F major. From F major, we're going to count up 4 notes including F, F, G, A, B, and our key is B flat major. And the reason why it's B flat major instead of B is because B flat is already present inside of the key. So we're going to count 4 more notes up from B flat. We're going to go B, C, D, E, and we get E flat major. Again, it's E flat major and not E because E flat is already present inside of the key. Now, to find the actual flats, we're going to do the same thing. From B flat, we're going to count up 4 notes. B flat, C, D, E. E flat is your next flat. Same thing, E flat, F, G, A. A flat is your next note. Also, there is one more trick. If you don't want to do all the counting for the flats, then you look at the second to last flat and it will give you your flat key signature. For example, in B flat major, you look at the second to last flat, which is B flat, and B flat major is your key. For E flat major, you look at the second to last flat, so here's A flat, E flat is your second to last flat, and we have E flat major. Unfortunately, F major doesn't have a second to last flat, so you would just need to memorize it. If there are any confusions throughout this video, please leave your comments below and I will answer them. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your musician friends. I will see you all soon.